Whoopsies on a chilly afternoon. Thank you for joining me for this new video. So today I'm going to be talking about my diet, health, food, all of that stuff. I'm showing you some recipes. I'm reading them, so make sure you guys subscribe, tap the bell, hit all notifications, and check my website, TonyBomboni.com. I offer tarot reading services, Reiki healing, right on this very table. I forgot to light the candle, but I offer it right here. So, book a service today. That looks a little off. That's better. So, yes, I may be a little bit dramatic wearing a jacket indoors, but I thought it made good sound. I wanted to show off this new jacket because, child, it was expensive. I needed a good winter coat. Okay. So, I just finished my vitamin. That's why I was suckling on it, but I'm going to start with that. These are not the vitamins I use, but I just wanted to use them for sounds. Because that's the first part of my diet, is like very important for me to supplement, because yes, I'm on a specific diet, so I do not get acid reflux. Like, I can't even have potato chips. There's so much I can't have. I've gone into it before. So this, like, my diet is pretty bland and boring and unexciting, really. So this supplements a lot that I'm missing. And it has been helping. It definitely has been helping a lot, actually. So it's very good. I have to take gummy vitamins because it helps a lot on the stomach. But this is a bit too much. I don't take these. This makes me feel kind of like that reflux feeling, so I have to take a lot less than this. Like, some of the vitamins I see is like 41,000% of your daily intake. I'm like, I don't need that much. That's insane. But I used to like work so much and not eat enough. And that's where my issues really began. And I feel like I had like several months of that. I wasn't eating right, and I started to feel lightheaded. And that made a lot of sense. Like, when I just don't eat enough, I feel kind of dizzy to this day. And we may not realize, even if we're not underweight, that we're actually malnourished in some ways and deficient in others. So, yeah, your body needs a lot. So dietary supplementation is important. Obviously, this is not medical advice. Consult your physician, por favor. But, yeah, I'm just pointing out what I do, what works for me. And I've been incorporating coconut water into my diet every other day, just for hydration, because coconut water is expensive, y'all. So I'm thinking of cracking open up some now, actually, to get my hydration going. Let this remind you of my Pepsi drinking sessions, and the reason I get from a tin can is because the one in a cardboard carton tastes nasty to me. This one also is not my favorite, but I'm willing to suck it up if it means I'm hydrated. So I only drink one of these. If I do drink it during the day, you're not supposed to drink coconut water all day, every day. You're supposed to drink regular water. But this is just like, you drink it once in a day. if you so choose to kind of add hydration, and coconut water does do that. But it does have that taste, like the sewage taste. I really am not a fan of, but like I said, I'm just willing to suck it up if it means I get my hydration. So yeah, it's pretty alright, and it's somehow really, you feel it right away. It somehow does give you what you need. So yeah, that's been another incorporation in my diet. And taking care of your health can be a lot of fun. It doesn't have to be miserable. You don't have to suffer. It's just, it's fun to learn about your body and what your body needs and likes. And I used to drink coconut water every day, actually, when I was like 19. I don't know why I stopped. I wanted to help my skin hydrate and get rid of acne, and I don't know if it worked. It did slow my acne production down a bit, but I stopped because I kept drinking from the cardboard ones, and I just couldn't handle the flavor anymore. I just couldn't take it anymore. I was like, this is atrocious, because I used to drink a lot of soda, so I was like supplementing, I don't know what I was thinking, honestly, because yeah, anyway, but it is good for you. It does give you the electrolytes you need, and yeah, sometimes we don't realize we are deficient in electrolytes as well. And I don't think I can process Gatorade, just like I can't process whole milk anymore. Like, there's a lot I just can't have. So yeah, a lot of this helps me supplement, like I said. So I've been eating HelloFresh meals for like the past, let's say I cooked over 50 meals by now, at 3 meals a week. So if I divide that, let's say 60 meals, because I can't do the math right now, that would be 20 weeks. Yeah, I would say it's been about 20 weeks for sure. I know that for sure. 20, because I think I'm on week 20 now. 4, 8, 12, 16. That's 5 months. So I've noticed a shift in how I feel. I feel a lot better. I have more energy during the day, and this is not sponsored. I'm not promoting HelloFresh, but I actually cooked, like a couple years ago, I had HelloFresh with my ex-partner, and I cooked meals for us both. And surprise, surprise, I'm like the woman in the relationship always. It is what it is. But anyways, child, I cook and clean. Yeah, anyway, I don't need to go into details, but if you're gay, okay? The top never cooks and cleans. Are you freaking kidding me? Anyway, moving on. I can't believe I just said that. But what was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. So I have been cooking those meals for like 3 months then, so I have a total of like 8 months, and every time of just those meals alone, I've always been cooking on and off, like all my life pretty much. I'm not the best chef, but when I have recipe instruction, I'm really good, and everyone's always told me I'm really good. I just need instruction and the right ingredients. If I have those 2 things, I'm good. Otherwise, I suck. I promise you. My cooking is not that good without those things. Like, if you tell me to make something off the top of my, I can't do that very well. So, yeah, just saying. But, with practice, this definitely helped me be better and come up with more ideas. But I felt always like really good after. The meals are honestly, sometimes I feel like they're shrinking the portions with time because of hyperinflation. So sometimes I have to supplement with like a dessert afterwards, or add like a slice of a loaf of bread to my meal, or sometimes I'll cook something extra on the side just to make it filling in the portion, but other than that, like this I had last night, and this is bulgogi ponzu slaw and cilantro, so it's like a coleslaw, and it was very delicious, but only 3 tacos. Do not let the picture deceive you. There definitely wasn't that much meat to fill 6 tacos between me and my partner for 2-person serving. So this, you have to have cilantro, lime, coleslaw mix, bulgogi sauce, ponzu sauce, flour tortillas, and ground beef. So because my partner is Jewish, he does not eat pork or shellfish. So these meals, I never get anything shrimp or pork related. So we always either get turkey, chicken, or beef. I don't like getting the only veggie meals because you thought this was light. Those are light. Like, I'm hungry within an hour, and I find myself scarfing things down unhealthily in the fridge afterwards. So my point is to be lean and fit and healthy, and feel good. I don't want to be like scarfing things that are bad for you. So these meals actually, I find, for people, can help them lose weight if they want to, because they do not make that claim, I believe, but it is a healthy options, and the ingredients, the produce, are always quite fresh. So this one is a Korean recipe. So I made this last night, like I said. So Korean recipe with a Thai drink, and I was watching Squid Game last night, so I felt, oh my gosh, I shouldn't say this. Like, people are saying you shouldn't say Oriental now, but like, I had an Oriental theme last night going, okay? Alright, and I had green tea on top of that. I was having Asian night. Sometimes you have Mexican night when you have like, what do they call it? Carnitas, right, on your tacos. Sometimes I have Macedonian night. My mom brings me over Macedonian dishes she made. Ciao. So last night was Asian, so it was wonderful. I love Asian food. There's this one Chinese place I go to sometimes, like guilt food, but not really, because it's actually not that bad for you, but it is so bomb. Like, bomb.com, it's so good. Literally, it is so good. Oh my gosh. I go there like maybe once every month or two, because I don't really order takeout a lot like that. I'm too cheap to do that. Child, I work too damn hard to be spending all my money like that, but it's a nice treat once in a while. I mean, even this is costly. This is like $70 a week for just 3 meals. So sometimes I think about canceling, but then I'm like, what the hell am I gonna cook and do after that? So I just keep it, and it's convenient. It's shipped to your door. You don't gotta go out to get food. So for the other half of the week, the other 4 days, plus I gotta figure out the lunches for those 3 days. This is enough only for 3 dinners a week. That's it. So $70 for 3 dinners a week. That's a lot, considering you have 7 dinners a week, 7 lunches a week, 7 breakfasts a week. So it's really not much. It's gonna be way more expensive if you get all your meals for the week on HelloFresh alone. So something to consider. So that's that. And I guess I can read the recipe here. It says a Korean sesame and soy concoction with a hint of sweetness. That's the bulgogi sauce. For extra crispy edges, press the meat and let it cook undisturbed for a few minutes in the hot pan. So you gotta bust out a medium bowl, a large pan, and paper towels. Kosher salt, black pepper, cooking oil, and sugar, but you can use regular salt if you'd like. So it says wash and dry produce, roughly chop cilantro and quarter the lime. So then you make the coleslaw. You put in a medium-sized bowl the coleslaw mix, the ponzu, half the cilantro, and 1/8 teaspoon of sugar, and as much lime juice as you like to, and then you taste and season with salt and pepper if you want. Then you set it aside, tossing occasionally until it's ready to serve. Then you heat a drizzle of oil in a large pan over medium-high heat. You add the beef up to the pan, cook, and you break up the meat into pieces until it's brown and cooked through 4 to 5 minutes. You carefully drain any excess grease. You add the bulgogi sauce, cook, stirring until the beef is coated and sauce is warm. 30 to 60 seconds. squeeze of lime juice, taste and season with salt and pepper if you want, and then you wrap the tortillas in damp paper towels. Microwave until warm and pliable for 30 seconds. You divide the tortillas between the plates, fill them with the beef, the slaw, and the remaining cilantro, and then you serve with any lime wedge on the side. That's the whole recipe, so it's very easy. It's a 5-minute prep time, 15-minute cook time, 790 calories. Yeah, this is very light. But I guess I can read to you the rest of the recipes that I've cooked. These are not all of them. I forgot to save the first few I did, but onion crunch chicken. So that was one of them. Rigatoni with beef and zucchini ragu plus Parmesan cheese. So that was last week's with the cheesy smash burgers with Old Bay fries, caramelized onion, and special sauce. So they have hundreds of meals, literally. And every meal is so different that I've picked, like, you make it differently, like, you know. Yeah, it's wonderful. Cheesy smash burgers. Oh, I already said that. Meatball. They sent actually a duplicate for some reason. They accidentally sent me 2 recipes. Meatballs and creamy onion gravy with jarred peas and mashed potatoes. This is kind of like IKEA meatballs. It was good. Sweet chili beef. And green bean bowls with jasmine rice, crispy onions, and cilantro. Creamy chive chicken. This has lemony rice and Dijon apple salad. Apple salads are so delicious. Turkey ragu spaghetti with zucchini and Parmesan. Every time I bring up food or talk about food, Poopsie's always chirping. White cheddar crunch burgers with griddled onion, roasted potato wedges, and smoky mustard. Crispy Parmesan chicken with garlic, scallion, couscous, and lemony roasted carrots. Couscous, couscous, couscous. I should close that door, she's so loud. Chicken with silky lemon butter broth plus green beans, almonds, and rice. That was a really good dish. Cheddar stuffed meatloaves with potato wedges, carrots, crispy shallot, and special sauce. Sun-dried tomato spaghetti and meatballs with Parmesan cheese. Their pasta dishes are lovely. And their burgers, they're my favorite. Sweet Thai chili burgers with ginger scallion, aioli, crispy onions, and sweet potato wedges. Sweet potatoes are so good for you. Honestly, if you just eat that, you'll get so many vitamins. Bulgogi pork fillet with roasted carrots and lemony rice. Creamy lemon butter chicken with Parmesan zucchini rounds and scallion couscous. Sesame soy beef bowls with shredded carrots, buttery rice, and sriracha mayo. So, my boo-boo, I call him my husband. No, we're not married yet. But, I give him all the spicy, like the sauces, the hot sauces, if it happens to be spicy, because I can't have that either. I can have a little tiny tinge of it, but not too much. Creamy herb lemon chicken spaghetti with peas and chili flakes. So, in other words, he'll have the chili flakes. So a lot of people like when people ASMR artists read recipes, so I'm gonna read another recipe. So this one, you need to bust out a large pot, a zester, a strainer, paper towels, plastic wrap, a mallet, and a large pan, kosher salt, black pepper, cooking oil, 2 teaspoons, and butter, 1 tablespoon. If you want to make this meal, okay. Prep. Bring a large pot of salted water to a boil, wash and dry the produce. Peel and mince or grate the garlic, zest and quarter the lemon. 2. You cook the pasta. Once the water boils, add spaghetti to the pot and then you cook it until it is al dente. 9 to 11 minutes. And then you reserve 1/2 cup of a pasta cooking water once it's done boiling. And then you drain the pasta. Step 3, you cook that chicken. You pat the chicken dry with paper towels. So 2 chicken fillets, basically. Place between 2 large pieces of plastic wrap and pound with a mallet or rolling pin until the chicken is about a 1/2 inch thick. Then you season it with Italian seasoning, salt, and a pepper. You place the flour on a plate, working 1 piece at a time, pressing the chicken to adhere the flour until it's fully coated over, and then you shake off any excess flour that's remaining. You heat a large drizzle of oil, vegetable oil is fine, in a large pan over medium-high heat, and then you add the chicken. You cook until it's brown and cook through 3 to 5 minutes per side, and you transfer the chicken to a cutting board. Number 4, you make that sauce. So you heat 1 tablespoon of butter in the pot used for pasta, the same pot, over medium heat. You add garlic, half the lemon zest, and a pinch of chili flakes, if you want to, and then you cook, stirring it until it is fragrant, about 30 seconds or so. You stir in a cream sauce base, juice from 2 lemon wedge. You cook and stir it constantly until the sauce thickens, about 1 to 2 minutes, and then you taste and season with pepper and salt. 5, you toss the pasta. You add drained spaghetti and peas to the pot with sauce and toss until evenly coated. And then 6, finish and serve. You slice the chicken crosswise if desired. You divide the pasta between bowls and top with the chicken on top of it. You sprinkle with the remaining lemon zest you have and a pinch of chili flakes if you want. Then you serve it with the remaining lemon on the side of your dish. Hossein turkey tacos. Marry me chicken penne. Tangy barbecue glazed meatballs. Sweet chili beef and green bean bowls. Meatballs and creamy onion gravy. I thought that was the same one, I guess it's a little different. Creamy Parmesan beef cavatappi. I ate this for part of a mukbang. I think I even cooked it, I'm not sure. Onion crunch chicken. Which one did I cook for a video? I don't remember. Cheeseburger meatballs. Meatloaf a la mom. Crispy maple mustard chicken. Chinese style speedy beef ramen noodles. Yucatan citrus turkey bowls. Pork sausage rigatoni rosa. This was the time I forgot about the pork thing. I just was like, that must have been a week where I forgot to update my menu. If you don't update your menu with what you want custom, they update it for you, so they send you just anything. So, sweet and smoky pork fillet. This was really delicious. Street cart style turkey bowls. Mushu pork bowls. Or subconsciously, I just really love pork, maybe. Spicy maple chicken. That was delicious because I had sweet potato. Sweet bourbon cheddar burgers. Sweet chili turkey and green bean bowls. Chicken thyme with zucchini couscous. My mouth is watering. Fully loaded pork taquitos. Creamy Tuscan spaghetti and meatballs. Creamy Dijon dill chicken. Home-style turkey and biscuit pot pie. Firehouse cheeseburgers. Chicken penne al limone. 1 pan saucy beef and charred pepper tacos. And finally, creamy tomato and chicken sausage risotto. This one took forever. This took me like probably an hour and 10 to make. Risotto takes such a long time to make. It takes a lot of mixing. It's a lot of work. So if you're not ready to make risotto, don't. But yeah. was such a small portion, like it honestly was not worth it to me. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all soon. Kudos. Wait, that was not the right word. I'm supposed to say bye, poopsies. TonyBomboni.com, and make sure you subscribe.